Hello everybody, Realm Builder Guy here, and welcome back to the channel. And as I alluded to in the community section of the channel, it's time to get back to Dev Diaries. It's been months since I've really gone into any of these, and that's just down to time and so on. But now I will try to update you all as often as possible on new Dev Diaries. So today, it's Crusader Kings 3-turn, Dev Diary number 85, and Artifacts Life. Hello and welcome to Dev Diary 85 for Crusader Kings 3. This is Arisek, content designer. Some of you might remember me from Imperator. I do miss that game. Anyway, as the release date draws nearer and nearer, I'm here to talk to you about Artifacts again. You're probably thinking, yes, because Artifacts still have more to offer. Let's take a closer look. First, you probably know by now that Artifacts are an investment that requires time and gold. An inspired character makes them for you, but how can you make them feel like they are really yours? Why not inscribe your name on them? Well, an inspired character is hard at work. I cannot read today or speak. Making a fancy artifact for you, they might ask for your input on dedications. Do you want this artifact to preserve the glory of your name for posterity? Or maybe you want to impress your lover, memorialize your deceased soulmate, or even make the artifact testify to your faith. A dedication is forever. Let's see here. A name to remember. A motto for the ages, so different choices you can make, and exactly what they are. I mean, this looks, these are the different artifacts you have. Occasionally, an inspired character might also seek your input on what functionalities you expect out of their artifacts. Should your armor shine so bright that all your knights are inspired to greatness on the battlefield? Looks like that's what this all is here. Should your armor... Okay, I already had that. Or should it favor practicality and make you more effective in mountain areas? Okay, it's interesting that the different artifacts will have different traits that if you are, say, leading your military, like right now, Richard the Lionheart is for me in that little mini-series, that gives you certain bonuses. It's an interesting look at artifacts. You can choose an angle for your artifact that will make certain modifiers more likely to appear at creation. So it's not a guarantee, but there's a chance that those modifications will happen. On a separate topic, artifacts don't exist in a void, but are living items in a living world, meant to be used, exchanged, stolen, and damaged. With use and time, an artifact's durability lowers. What happens when your grandpa's armor gets rusty or your sword loses its edge? You need an expert. An antiquarian at your court specializes not only in maintaining, but also in repairing your artifacts. With just a couple of clicks and some gold, your artifacts will be good as new. Great. So, refurbishing them, I like that. But, of course, you need the right person in your court to be able to do so. I like that. That's not just a thing that you have, but that it actually wears down over time in use. Sometimes, however, just repairing an artifact doesn't really strike your fancy. Grandpa's armor has seen its fair share of adventures, but it's ancient, and you have newer and cooler stuff to wear. Before you hit a flea market to get rid of it, and possibly have Grandpa curse you from his grave, you have another choice: Reforge. By reforging an inventory artifact, you change it into a pedestal artifact to expose to your court. Of course, its modifiers will change accordingly. Wearing armor might make you tougher to kill, but it will hardly be any help if it stays on the standby or throne. On the other hand, your courtiers might be impressed by its fine decoration. Okay, I like that. Here's on display, and that it just changes the modifiers that it will give you. I do like this look here at the court itself. That's very nice. In some cases, however, you might not care enough about an artifact to repair or reforge it. When artifacts reach 0 durability, they get destroyed and disappear from the game. Before that happens, however, other possibilities might open up for you through events. Perhaps a scrap collector will offer to buy it in exchange for some gold. Don't expect too much, though. They collect scraps, not riches. Or your antiquarian might find a way to repurpose it. I like that. Finally, some artifacts gain a reputation or a story through time. The sword of an oft-triumphant general will be remembered as a fearsome weapon, while the crown that sat on the heads of your dynastic predecessors for generations will be recognized as a symbol of your people. But be careful, because if either you or your artifact gain an ominous reputation, your artifact might be known as a cursed item. Oh, I like that. That is really cool. Here you get some screenshots. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this DD and are looking forward to next month's release as much as we are. That's right. It's now January, so next month, February, we will see Royal Court. Of course, I will be talking about it. Now, I will be traveling in probably, who knows, right? In February, from mid-February to mid-March. So we'll see how much coverage I have of the Royal Court DLC. I might be one of those Crusader Kings 3 YouTubers that only gets around to it relatively late. But such is life sometimes. I'm doing this for fun, not as a job. So anyway, that's it from today's Dev Diary. Let me know your thoughts on living artifacts. Are you for it? Are you against it? How are you feeling about these kind of artifacts being in the game to this degree? I really like it. I like the fact that it's not just a static item, but that it changes over time and that you can change it according to your wants and needs. So until next time, I'm Realm Builder Guy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.